If you're confused over the Namewee saga and wonder why something that happened last month was only revealed recently, watch on as I summarize and simplify everything for you. So, before anything, you will need to know who Namewee is and who Hsieh is. Namewee is a content creator that does both music and videos, and his content are not just on new media like YouTube. Instead, some of his content are on mainstream media like his movies. He has also collaborated with big names like Wang Lihong, coming up with iconic songs like Stranger in the North, more commonly known as Piao Xiang Bei Fan. The 42-year-old is a Malaysian and has studied in Taiwan for his degree. While on the surface, his CV looks impressive, one of the reasons why he got popular is not exactly conventional. Some of his content are rather controversial and sensitive, with him creating certain songs or videos that mock the government and also certain race and religion. However, note that not all his content are controversial. Some are still, for the lack of a better word, safe content. Nevertheless, because of that, he has several legal issues with the authorities, and he will kind of post controversial content of his legal issues. For example, back in 2016, after reports that he might be arrested in Malaysia, he posted a video of himself naked to show that he has no visible injuries. These videos often garner lots of views too. Now, how about Hsieh? Hsieh is an influencer from Taiwan and was nicknamed Nurse Godless by her fans due to her good looks and her background in nursing, as she studied nursing from the Central Taiwan University of Science and Technology. She's not exactly a lifestyle influencer though. Her social media content are sexually provocative, which explains why some of her previous social media accounts were suspended due to adult sexual litigation. Still, she has over 500,000 followers on Instagram and over 300,000 followers on Facebook. In addition, she has an OnlyFans account. So now that you know who they are, here's what happened. I'm going to list out a chronological order of what might have happened, and note that this might or might not be confirmed, but merely reports from mainstream media. On 22nd October 2025, it was said that Namewee was with Hsieh in a hotel room in KL to discuss matters, as they were working to film a video together. At around 12 PM, Hsieh then went to take a shower alone, and when she did not come out after half an hour, Namewee went in to check on her and found her dead. She tried to do CPR on her, but it was futile. He then called the emergency hotline. When the paramedics arrived, Namewee allegedly did not explain in detail on what happened, and just walked to the hotel lift. Police stopped him and he appeared frustrated, insisting to the police that he did not take drugs. Nevertheless, 9 blue pills, believed to be ecstasy, was found in the hotel room. Namewee was also tested positive for drugs. He was then arrested, and 2 days later, on 24th October, he was charged for drug possession and drug consumption, which he pleaded not guilty and was granted bail, with his next court hearing to be on 18 December. Now, note that during this period, there was no news report about this entire incident yet. The first report came on 30 October, when the media reported Hsieh's death. That shocked everyone, as he was initially reported as dying from heart attack, which is rare for a healthy person who was 31 years old. But soon, 2 days later, mainstream media started to link Namewee to the case and reported what I mentioned earlier. When the reports that linked Namewee to Hsieh's death were published, Namewee went on Instagram to deny that he had taken any drugs and also deny his involvement in Hsieh's death. He even claimed that the emergency service was late, taking an hour to arrive, and that the truth of his innocence will be out in 2 or 3 months once investigations are over. He also added that they, which I'm not sure who he is referring to, were being blackmailed. Now, that should have ended, but no. On 4th November, everything changed. If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. Initially, Hsieh's death was classified as sudden death. On 4th November, the KL police chief said that the case has now been reclassified as a murder case upon new findings, and the police were looking for the person who was last with Hsieh to assist in investigations. Yes, it would be Namewee, although there was no explicit mention of his name. Initially, it was reported that Namewee might have gone into hiding after that, with the KL police saying that they could not locate him and believe he had gone into hiding. But on the early morning of 5th November, he posted on social media, claiming that he had reported to the police station and that he would not go into hiding, similar to the last 7 times he was wanted by the police. Now, this is currently the latest update. It's unknown how this will pan out. You can subscribe to us or follow us on Instagram for the latest updates. Link in description. In the meantime, you can also watch this video about the scammers that are wanted by the Singapore police. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.